Hi. I try really hard to not put Donald Trump on my social media because he doesn't need any more airtime. But, when I gave a speech about Project 2025 last fall, there were a lot of people, even people that probably didn't vote for Trump, who said I was maybe being a little bit dramatic, that he didn't have anything to do with it or whatever, right? It's already being enacted.
This is singer Hayley Williams of Paramore. She has been outspoken in the past.
Apparently we can't say gay here, you know? So I want to see the gayest shit I've ever seen. Gay, 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 gay,
Like calling out Florida MAGA Governor Ron DeSantis over his Don't Say Gay bill.
I mean, look, the only reason that I'm not moving to Florida is because apparently we can't say gay here, you know? It's like, but tonight we're going to break a record. We're going to say gay more times than we've ever said in our collective lives, okay?
But that wouldn't be all.
I'll be happy to tell you I'm very uncomfortable talking politics. And if you vote for Ron DeSantis, you're dead to me. So is that comfortable enough for anyone?
At Paramore's Bonnaroo performance in 2023, she wore a shirt that read, "Gays yes, Contras no." They also brought Florida Congressman Maxwell Frost up on stage to perform the bridge and chorus to Misery Business at a concert in June of 2023. Frost serves as one of 10 vice chairs in the Congressional Progressive Caucus. That's just naming a few of the band's political moments. On Project 2025,
if I'm a white, wealthy woman in America, in the South, and I'm scared, there are a lot of other people that I know are more terrified than me. So I guess the reason that I'm doing this, there's gonna have to be some extreme allyship when it comes to, the way that this administration is talking about women. That's just the issue of women and reproductive rights and all of that is terrifying. It's like chilling. Seeing Trump talk at the Women's History event about, the whole fertilization president thing is chilling. And because I work in male-dominated spaces, and I know a lot of really great feminist men who believe that we should have a right to choose what happens with our bodies, we need allies. We need allies. And women aren't the only ones who need allies.
let's pause here. Williams would draw the ire of Tim Pool. Who hasn't? The same Tim Pool who allegedly made bank spewing Russian talking points and carrying the water for Russian-backed media. That's at least reports Wired. Shout out to Benny Johnson, by the way. What do you have to lose if the stock market falls? It's just money. That was one of the dumbest, I'm sorry, not to get off script. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. One of the dumbest. The pro-life crowd who really believes that they care about you are saying, give up your finances because Donald Trump says so. And also, I'm saying so because I'm a well-paid shill. Benny Johnson, this is a true story, was fired from BuzzFeed News for plagiarizing. He also had a glaze-filled article of the hottest or sexiest Republicans in Congress. Insane stuff. And you know who made it? Lindsey Graham. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. So, at iHeartRadio Music Festival, right? She called out Trump, Musk, and Project 2025. This is prior to the election. Her exact quote, transcribed by Rolling Stone. Project 2025 is Donald Trump's playbook for controlling and punishing women, poor people, people of color, and the LGBTQ plus community. It is time for all Americans to band together and finally defeat the Trump agenda. And the only way to do that is by confronting him at the polls. Do you want to live in a dictatorship? Well, show up and vote. As she got up and turned, she gave the middle finger salute, which also feels prescient because of the results of the election. Hey guys, quick break in the action. I have a new show coming out called The Rick Strom Show. It is going to be awesome. I'm interviewing musicians, athletes, producers, writers, journalists, authors, sports doctors. Go check it out at youtube.com/@TheRickStromShow. Also be sure to throw me a follow on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky. It can all be found in the description box below. Thank you.
There are so many other issues that I'm personally super passionate about. There's so many things going wrong right now, and it's just so overwhelming. It's really overwhelming. Even like for me with a platform, it's very overwhelming to know how to move through what's happening in the world right now. But because I'm thinking so much tonight about women and the way that I keep hearing Trump and J.D. Vance talk about and Elon Musk talk about, it just sounds like we're just factories or something. Guys, if you think we deserve rights, if you believe that, I don't know how yet. You might have to figure that out on your own, but please show up. Please show up. This is terrifying.
She would continue speaking out as well, and this is very important, at the local level. From Teen Vogue's Ashley Carter. Williams rejected a Tennessee resolution that was honoring her band, Paramore's success, after House Republicans refused to pass a similar honor for a fellow Tennessee musician who goes by the name Allison Russell. In a statement, Williams called out the lawmakers for their blatant racism, among many other criticisms. Carter's second paragraph would read, and then I'll show you that statement. After Paramore won 2 Grammys this year for Best Rock Album and Best Alternative Music Performance, marking the first time a woman-led band has ever won Best Rock Album, which is insane, by the way, that it took this long. Tennessee Rep. Justin Jones, who's awesome, put forth 2 resolutions in the state to honor the Tennessee native band, along with Grammy-winning artist Russell. House Republicans passed Paramore's honor, but they blocked Russell's. Oh. Wonder why. So here's what Paramore's statement read on their Instagram and then printed in the Tennessean. For those that don't know, Allison Russell is an incredibly talented musician and songwriter. Her music spans genres with strong ties to the folk Americana scenes. You might have seen her on the Grammy stage performing with the great Joni Mitchell. Oh, she's also black. She's a brilliant black woman. The blatant racism of our state leadership is embarrassing and cruel. Myself, as well as Paramore, will continue to encourage young people to show up to vote with equality in mind. And yet, as we saw, not necessarily young people, but the manosphere played a very important role in this election. Nonetheless, I love Hayley Williams. I love the fact that she uses her platform to speak out. I love the way that at Bonnaroo, a very big music festival that I also love and have been to twice, she rocked that shirt, showing she knows a thing or two, especially with the country's history in Nicaragua, gay rights, LGBTQIA plus rights as a whole, and also that as a leader in the female Caucasian community, she's showing how you use your platform. Because for many, it continues to fall on deaf ears. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.